So we're here at the Kelso House, and this is a house designed by Atlee Vieres in the Monte Vista Historic District. It was built in 1906. It is now serving as one of our climate heritage learning labs for the Power of Preservation Foundation, and also as a site for the Office of Historic Preservation's Living Heritage Trades Academy. We are working in partnership with Lake Plato Architects to achieve zero carbon certification from the International Living Future Institute. So the thing that's exciting about it, it is the first residential and really one of the first similar designation in San Antonio. And the idea is really to showcase that historic rehabilitation can and fairly easily can be carbon neutral, because look around, we're reusing all this fabulous material. We have all this valuable old growth wood. You can see all around us there are materials that were taken out of either this site when an addition was removed, or other places that we're able to put back to good use in this historic building.
In San Antonio, for us to achieve the goals of the Climate Action Adaptation Plan, it's very important that we reduce the number of buildings that are being demolished, which right now numbers about 450 a year, very similar to other cities. Demolition, in addition to generating a lot of waste, also introduces toxicity into the environment and emissions. A circular economy is one that aims to reduce waste by taking supply materials from the end of the supply chain to the beginning, and thereby reducing the level of waste and toxicity that's introduced in the environment. Different parts of a building being reused allows us to preserve the life of the previous building, but gives life to additional structures as time moves on.
We do have finite resources, so you have to really think about that. How much water are you using for new construction versus the material that's already been developed? Deconstruction is almost one of the perfect ways to do it. Landfill space reductions, trying to make certain we minimize that. Deconstruction is really a key component.
We don't want this high quality material to end up in the landfill. And so any effort to reclaim material and reuse it is important. If you don't have that material, what are we going to use? And that just creates and prolongs and expands our dependence on new material, which is not sustainably produced in many cases. And so we really want to focus on having the access to that material, both from an environmental standpoint, but then also from a community equity standpoint. There's so much value captured in these materials. If we don't have much of it in the market, then the prices are very high, and that makes access to it difficult for people who have more limited incomes. And so we really want to make sure that people who are reinvesting in their homes, and people who are rehabilitating affordable housing units, for example, have access to these high quality materials.